Hello, I'm ibxtoycat and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today I'm going to be playing a ultra hardcore amplified survival face off or showdown. I have to pick one of the two words, I can't combine them. Anyway, today it's going to be a showdown between myself and a good friend of mine, Triz, and yeah, we're going to be facing off in an amplified world. As you can see, things are pretty crazy already, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this one goes. I don't actually know the world size, because I'm playing on his host today, and we had to kind of set things at the last minute, but yeah, a little bit of delay, but we're good now. It's going to be ready to go, and I'm looking forward to this. So read the description if you want to know any rules, and hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. Hi. At some point I'm going to have to say hi so fast that, like, you know, my mouth will run out of, like, air? That doesn't make any sense. But anyway, yeah, welcome to the live stream. It's going to be some fun time. I've got my map. I'm actually going to open it right now, because I think Is he all good? I think he's all good. So, assuming we're not on the map. Okay, so here's something I think I just spotted. I think this is going to be a large world, because on the Xbox One, it actually defaults your world size to large, which might just play into this as, because it means less chance of finding village, and there's a few things that might play into that, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. So, yeah, ultra hardcore. It's been about a month since I last did one of these. I think I lost the last one I did because I placed lava on myself. It was a pretty, it was a pretty big mistake. You usually don't want to do that. But this time, I've got this big strategy, and I'm gonna not place lava on myself because I had a team of scientists actually look into my loss last time, and they did conclude that when you set yourself on fire and you can't regenerate, you tend to die. And there's this mind-blowing revolution that if you do that in real life, because if you get, for the record, lava in real life, I think is mostly actually a solid, not liquid. But if you do go into the liquid lava, then things will go poorly. Anyway, don't kill yourself again. Exactly. That was what my doctor recommended, and hopefully he was right with that. So I'm getting some wood first, just so I can do all the rest of this. Oh, no, I've got to chop down oak trees. The one thing I always forget. The one thing. So, yeah, I'm going to actually go to a wood biome after I've made myself some stuff, because I'll make like a stone axe or something, and because there's some stone over here, and that means we can do that. Because I like to skip, I think I say this at the start of every game, but it's a really important tip if you're playing, like, in a semi-competitive environment, which is what this is. You want to always just race straight to stone, because any amount of time you waste of wooden tools is, like I just said there, it's really just wasted time. So make sure you don't waste time, because pro tip, wasting time is bad. So you make one wooden pickaxe because you can't avoid making one of those, and everything else can be stone after that. Also, in case it comes up, I'm going to actually get a single bit of gravel right now, and that's gravel useful for the game, because there's been like 3 or 4 live streams recently where I was like, darn it, the one time it comes in useful was just then. And yeah, let's do this. Fun fact, suicide is lethal, says 61 Chief. Wow, are you a medical doctor or something? Because that's a pretty astute observation. But who are you playing with just joined? It's Triz. It said in the description, I think. I might have typed it wrong or something. But yeah, it should say in there if I'm not awful. So I'm going to make myself a stone sword now, actually. I don't know if that is a good idea, but just in case a mob does come up or something, as well as a stone pickaxe. And then I think I'm going to make a stone axe and rush to a village. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So let's do that after we kill some mobs, because even though it's UHC and we can't regenerate naturally, the only thing that will help is a golden apple, which is why I want apples, by the way. It's still good to have regular food so you don't starve to death, because it's every now and then, I can't remember the last time it happened, it's been about 1.5 years, but every now and then, like, a death does happen by starvation, and it's one that just everyone looks at and goes, well, that's not ideal. Also, Cookie wants to go out right now, apparently, because she knows how to annoy the live streams. Anyway, hello, welcome to the live stream. See lots of moderators joining in. That's pretty cool. Hopefully your luck all combined can give me the win I need here, because I'm on a little bit of purple today. Cookie really needs to go, apparently. I'm on a little bit of a, tiny disadvantage because of the connection thing. I'm going to overcome it, though. It's going to be just fine. Because it's been a while since because usually if I play battle, because if you play with someone else, usually they just, like, quit. So I'm used to just playing on my own host. And it's been a while since I haven't. So next up is the stone axe. So I think you make it, it's honestly been a while since I made an axe. Fun fact, you can do it either way if you want to. But yeah, now we got the stuff. Let's go do the things with the stuff. Very specific advice right there. So, I'm actually going to also pick up my crafting table, and then I'm going to just pick a direction and head that way, because I have no idea which way Triz went. I probably should have looked, actually. It would have probably come in pretty handy, but let's just assume he went some way. I mean, I guess he had to. And that's going to be just fine. So, I'm going to get a little bit of lag on the stream. If you're getting lag, unless I say, or like type in the chat, it's almost certainly on your end. I know on Mob Crush sometimes that happens, but here on YouTube, YouTube lets me know like 99% of the time. Poor cookie. I mean, she's been in my room for like 16 hours and she decides this is the time to leave. So actually it looks like there is a world border over there. I thought it was large, but you can kind of see in the distance there. At least it looks like you can. So that's a bad direction to go in, because we need to find plains biomes with potentially villages or deserts or something. So south is actually a boat might be an obvious choice. Yeah, okay, that's my grand plan. Use boat, find village, and get some distance from true trees. Because if I get a bad bit of luck, then I'm a decent distance away. He might not remember to use a boat. And if I get good luck, I can just boat right back. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to chop down this tree while I do it, actually. Because I probably want to, get some food cooking while I'm doing this, so chop down the tree. It seems weird to me that, because swamp trees are actually just oak trees. In my head, they're not actually oak trees, so I always expect to get some, they just don't seem like they should give you apples, but they always do. Anyway, so lots of people say stuff like, "Oh yeah, you should check your Xbox messages, Toycat. If you want to get in touch with me during a stream, there's a live stream chat, and it's called a live stream chat for a reason. As a fun fact, it's because that's where you chat about the live stream. Maybe you're distracting her. Oh, that must be it. Like she's listening to her own videos, and I just keep getting in the way, evidently. Maybe that is the case. So yeah, while this tree goes down, I'm actually gonna chop down a few of these because, again, apples are good. You generally want those. Pro tip for UHC. I always forget about apples. They're one of the core, there's 4 or 5 things you should remember. And apples really are pretty high up on there. Always forget them anyway, though. And yeah, so pro tip, don't do that. However, I think I just hit the gold pot? The jackpot. It's been a while since I've said words, okay? Kill him with a lava bucket, says Gamer777. I'm going to bring a lava bucket, but I'm not going to use it unless, I'm really confident, because if I couldn't use it on my own... Run away from the skeleton. Okay, you can see it's arrow there. If I couldn't use it on my own connection, then I'm not confident in my ability to do it over here. So, yeah, I guess that gold pot, jackpot, whatever it is not a good idea. Being a subscriber since 100k. Keep it up, man, says MC. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, apple. Okay, we got 1. More than 1 is nice, but whatever. 1 will do for now. And we just need to get a boat straight to a good cave or a village. A village is, acceptable. It's not perfect, but it will do. And, yeah, I'd say that describes my feelings on it. So we'll do one quick check over here for apples. Because they're a really rare spawn chance. It's 1 in 200. Aha! But we did get a second one. But in a UHC, you generally want more than just the single one, even if it is a pain to get. You invest 2 minutes now, and then maybe save your life later. Which I think is how, most medicines work. I don't know, something pro tip right here. Preventative medicine or something. I don't actually know anything about science, but you can trust me. I'm a cat on the internet. Trust me for all your medical advice. What are the chances of finding villages in amplified worlds, says Jamie Graham? It's exactly the same chance, because if the village is going to generate there, it generates regardless of what happens. It's just sometimes... obviously... that sometimes leads to the craziest villages in the world. So yeah, I think that desert might be a good place to look. But again, because... Oh, do you see that up there? No, it's trees. Generally speaking, because they're amplified villages, you can see them from a lot better distance. It's kind of cool. So yeah, how was your day, says Caleb Akari. It's been a pretty good day. I did a lot of physical stuff today, because... I go to the house once every couple of... Because right now I'm just waiting for, again, he's not a contractor, but the equivalent of a contractor to finish up a thing, because he's a friend of mine. And in the meantime, I just have to, I don't know, get rid of all the garbage that he's been creating, because, I don't know, something pro tip right there. His real name is Andrew. Yes, it is! I am Andrew, I am 21, and all of the other common questions people ask, I don't know, I'm not really an internet cat. That's a common one, right? So now you know the illusion has been ruined. I think honestly there isn't any villages that I can see, and here's enough trees for me to chop down, be kind of stealthy, and also have access to not a cave, but yeah, actually no, I want a cave. It has to be a cave because did you see that over there? I don't know what I saw, but I saw something. Yeah, I really need access to a cave, so even if I have to go through the darkness to do it. Again, it's put some time in now to not do it later. There's lava on the hill. Oh yeah, there was lava on that hill a second ago. We could use that. If we desperately need lava, and we don't find any, we'll do that. I forgot what the lava was, honestly, but It was somewhere around here. See, that's almost a heart-shaped little cave there. It's almost beautiful. Just not quite. Not quite. Hope you have a great weekend, says Rachel Chandler. I hope you have a great weekend too. I mean, my weekend's going to be spent, like, I don't know, probably laying down at the house, doing something between supervising and helping. Well, by supervising, I mean, like, laying down and pretending to help. And by helping, I mean actually helping. Somewhere between those two roles. You know, should we just go over here? Like, this... Something about this place looks perfect. Like, video gamey. But, yeah, I'm just not finding a cave that I want. Like, maybe I should look down below me? Is that the solution? Because there's just none of them. And maybe it is something to do with, like, we're near the ocean, so they're not generating. But you still would have expected to find something by now, so... Yeah, it's either go back to where I just was and concede defeat, or go to this lovely new place over here. I guess, yeah, we just have to go the way around this way, don't we? Oh, you human, says the Blue Ninja. No, I'm an internet cat. So... That means I pretend to be a cat sometimes. I've never pretended to be a cat. It's one of those funny things where I sometimes wonder if my YouTube name having cat in it has, like, actually boosted my channel. Because, like, lots of, there was a big trend, like, let's call it a year ago, where, like, YouTube channels would pretend to be animals, like, but then they would say they're the animal in the video. Like, yes, I am a toy cat. I am literally a cat, you know, but seriously, not just, like... Pretend seriously. And I wonder if, like, I accidentally cashed in on that by just happening to have cat in my name. Because the reason I chose Toy Cat, as a fun fact, is because I just wanted a really short name. And, you know, 3-letter words, combine toy, combine cat, easy as that. But apparently, it means that people... I know, apparently it, like, works in Minecraft in some way, which is weird because the name came, like, years before Minecraft existed. So, there's a cool little... fact about your channel. Am I the one who reads the descriptions? Says PU100. I don't get why, but no one ever reads the descriptions on live streams. Like, on videos, 95% of people... Well, let's not call it 95. Let's say, like, 80% of people don't read the description. And on a live stream, it is, like, remarkably lower. And it makes me wonder sometimes, like, why even bother writing a description? Like, maybe I should just write subtle insults in there at people. And I think I might discuss this one before, actually. But yeah, YouTube descriptions... Who even reads them, apparently? Can we still call you IBX Breadcat, says Ellis Greaves Christmas? I mean, you can call me anything you like. I mean, that's true for anyone in the world, right? I guess I'll be confused for a little bit if you call me that, but you know what? You can do whatever you want. If you want, you can literally attach wings to your arms and fly off some famous pier. In my head, I want to say Blackpool Pier, but I think it's been a while since Blackpool's been famous for its pier. Does Blackpool even have a pier? I don't know. But insert famous pier here. You can fly off there if you really want to. And you know what? I won't even stop you. Don't forget your boat, says Will Crafter. I don't know if I need my boat too much anymore. Like, it turns out it's like a lake and not an ocean connected over here. So I'm not sure if I get much benefit from having it. But I guess that's a thing. You should make a story about you having a toy cat as a child and it changing your life or something, says Catchelina. That's a good idea. I'd like to... You know, just entirely change the... Because, I mean, I guess, like, the cool thing about history, right? So, people always tell the story of, like, history is written by the victors. And that usually applies to, like, you know, yeah, you can do bad things as long as you kill everyone that thought it was bad. But, like, that applies to your own life, too, right? Like, you're the victor every time in your own life. Because, you know, Oh, jeez! I accidentally threw away my pickaxe because of water. Oh, we've just ended up underwater. Okay, well, now I know, I guess. Let's go left instead of right. But yeah, like, you're the victor every time in your own life. So you can just decide to be like, you know what? I've decided that I was actually raised by a pack of wolves. And, you know, that's what people do in school all the time, right? Like, if anyone has ever been to a public school or has ever known children who are, like, almost teenagers, I guess we'll call them, they just make up stuff all the time. Like, oh yeah, my bed is a hot tub. I sleep in a hot tub every night. That's just me. That's how I live my life, you know? That's a thing you can do. Anyway, do you like red apples or green apples, says the weird reindeer. And in response to that, I would say, in real life, I much prefer green apples, like Golden Delicious, I think it's called. Which I don't know why it's called Golden Delicious, because they're pretty clearly green and not gold, but, you know, marketing, you've got to do that regardless. Yeah, so they're the best types of apples, in case you're curious. Truchas is in a cave. Ooh, spoilers. But yeah, so I'm trying to get down to like diamonds now or something, because we've got about 20. We got 15 minutes exactly until the thing goes on. Oh, I need to set up a. So have I got a crafting table? I don't. I need to set up a furnace because if I get attacked by something, I'll just die right now, and dying is not recommendable. Pro tip. See, I'm just full of fun knowledge today. I hear people talking. I'm not truly living in my house yet because I'm still waiting. Because like it doesn't have a bathroom that's functional yet, and it was meant to be a project that was done within like a weekend, but because of the way the world works, it's been 3 months. Like I don't know. I feel like that's true for so many things. Where it's like, oh yeah, predicted 2 days, actual 90 days, counting pretty fast too, actually. But no, it'll be done at some point, and it'll be wonderful. It'll be the best bathroom you've ever seen. If you slept in a hot tub, you would problematic. Oh, probably it's just the autocorrect. Drown in your sleep, says the Dragon Tamer LT. Yeah, I mean, I don't actually recommend sleeping in a hot tub. I just recommend telling people that you did, because what are they going to do? They're going to come around your house and see if you really sleep in a hot tub? They're not gonna. They might not believe you, but you know what proof they're going to have? It's their word versus yours, you know? And I'm just saying that's what all teenagers, not teenagers, like, yeah, let's call it early teenagers. That's what they do all the time, you know? That's why there's always stories about, you know, X person who said they had X thing, but oh, it turns out they were lying. Whoa, who would have figured? And that's a little thing. I like Red Delicious. I mean, admittedly, having delicious in the like title, it does make it seem a little bit tastier, right? Like it's almost an unfair advantage that what do you call it? Golden Delicious has over the other ones. Remember to keep gravel for Flint. I am remembering, but it doesn't mean I'm not bitter about my gravel stash. Trisha says Diamond Armor. I think that's the fun mind games we get to play. So if anyone is watching both streams, go tell him that I have an Elytra. Just see how he responds to that one. Soycat, do you have people living in your walls? Not in my walls, but I am living in someone else's walls, and people live in those walls. So yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Soycat, can you make a live stream where you play Rocket League? Rocket League's not my game, and it's been. The problem is like if you don't get into a game for long enough, then like you're gonna be a lot worse at the game than the people who've been playing for so long. So like Rocket League, Overwatch, there's a few other ones that like I'd be way better at if I'd have gone into, but I didn't. Soycat, face cam please. Again, I'm gonna set this up at my new place, but right now, like I look off for the face cam and it looks a bit weird. You can see my Iron Bread live stream why that's weird. Yeah. I'll get it properly sorted soon. I'm lying 24/7, says Nera. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that if you really told me you're like, oh yeah, I'm lying all the time. I'd be like, that's a lie, but you probably lie a lot. But see, look at that. I turned the lie into a lie. I mean, if you lie about lying, then it's not really. Oh, one sec. I read a chat comment and I was like, whoa, that sounds super serious. But then it's like, I'd actually misread it as I was going along. But Soycat, do you like the number 14? Super, you know, this is the important stuff. We need to get this out of the way, because if this person doesn't know, the pie train that is, then lives are going to be lost. And the answer, I am pleased to announce that number 14 is like, okay, it's so-so. Not my favourite, not my least favourite, you know? I could put up with it. So anyway, I don't like face cams as internet random. Yeah, I mean, honestly, personally, I wasn't too big into face cams for a while. I think they're good for people like me that talk fast, though, because if you can see someone's lips move, sometimes when they're saying, like, a big sentence, you can see it rather than hear it, and that's kind of useful. So, like, a lot of people, on this channel, I get way more complaints about fast talking than I do on the second channel, which is, like, all face cam stuff. So, I know, just a interesting little observation. I don't know. Again, I whenever something like this comes up and it's like, I'm not an expert, no one on YouTube is, everyone's just kind of pretending they are. Just remember, I'm an internet cat, I don't know anything. Listen to advice at your own discretion, I guess. Oh, wait. Okay, that's just me. Because I'm green. I thought it was him because I'm used to being white. So I was like, oh god, he's on me. So, it's 17, okay, we're just coming up with numbers now, are we? I'm going to try and go through those. In the description, you spelled Survivor wrong. Yeah, I actually just copy-pasted it from the last one of these I did, so I guess I've spelt it wrong twice now. It's funny that it's taken this long for someone to find a typo. Almost like, it's almost as if people aren't really reading it. Oh, like I was saying before, so if you want, tell people, if you're a teenager, just tell people you were raised by a pack of wolves, or that you sleep in a hot tub, or that your nan is actually David Beckham, because, what can they do about it? Like, that's actually, okay, that's the perfect thing to do if you think someone's lying to you, but you can't prove it. If your friend says to you, like, oh yeah, my nan really is David Beckham, then what you should say back to them is like, oh yeah, and I was raised in the woods. And they're like, you just no, it's real. They're like, no, but my thing is real. You're making fun of mine, but mine's real too. And I feel like the easiest way to teach someone, a lesson about not lying is to lie to them repeatedly until they realize it sucks, Like the eye for an eye thing. Pro tip. Not a very good pro tip, but it might just help you out. So, yeah, I'm going to try and find diamonds. I'd usually prefer to find a cave, but I guess I don't have one right now. I have a friend who said she was a mermaid, says Louise Storm. How did wouldn't it be obvious if they were a mermaid? Because, like, they would have a tail instead of legs. Also, the Weird Reindeer says, apples make me feel happy. See, but is that the truth, or is that a lie? How do we know? Da-da-da-da. Your nan's David Beckham Savage. I should clarify, by the way, nan is a UK slang word for grandmother. I don't actually think it extends outside the UK, because I always see it in those internet joke things. But, just in case. Now you know. We're going to make a helmet, and we're going to make one of these. And then we'll probably make an iron pickaxe too, because that's useful. So, let's make 2 of these, put some pork in there. Going pretty well. I was raised by a pack of wolves and David Beckham in a hot tub, Saskatchewan. Oh, wow. Also, I was raised in another Javelets. I love the pun. 10 out of 10. See, if you just combine lies onto lies, you can just come up with ridiculous things. And for some reason, there is this magical point, like, all the things I've said so far, you wouldn't believe if someone said, right? But yet, there are so many things that are pretty much just as unbelievable that you would believe. And that seems a bit bizarre to me. So, I'm building Auschwitz in Minecraft, says Oliver Schleos P. I'm going to assume that's a serious comment, because a part of me was like, that's a joke. But maybe it's not. And I'm going to say, that's going to be, like, I feel like building something of, like, significant historical importance is a bizarre thing in Minecraft. I've seen a few of them, and it's like, Redstone level is at diamond level. You can find diamonds. Yeah, I know the layers for diamonds. Like, it's one of those facts I found out about Minecraft, like, years ago, and just, I guess, I've remembered ever since. And yeah, I never really have too many problems finding diamonds. Oh, it's daytime outside. I should get some food. And maybe make an iron pickaxe? Or iron sword, sorry, I should say. I don't know, I haven't really decided yet. Oh, more iron. Because I need plenty. Wait, okay, here's the goal. Make an anvil and drop it on his head. Because I can use the anvil to, like... Oh no, I need an enchantment table. Oh, it's raining. My least favourite of the weathers. That's nice. Okay, let's just deal with the daytime stuff after. Because I'm probably not going to get enough gold. Actually, we'll chop down these trees now. And if there's apples, then we get enough gold, then it's all good. Okay, so I'm going to be careful here, because if I fall off, I take a bit of damage. I'm so far doing a flawless run. Again, Truchas might have... Oh, remember to tell Truchas that I found a Elytra. If you're watching both streams. Because some people like to do the dual stream thing. I think it's pretty cool. My dad was best man at David Beckham's weapons, says Tachi Bed. See, that's the perfect example. And there is a chance that is true, actually. So I don't want to say that is a perfect example of a lie. But people will make... that's the sort of thing where it's like, ooh... It's just real enough to be real. But just coincidental enough to be bizarre. It's actually been a while since David Beckham's been a celebrity, so I feel like no one who's young would actually say that. That'd be like saying, oh yeah, my favourite country is the, Czechoslovakia. Really love that one. Toycat. That's my name, by the way. And it's funny when it comes to like facts about myself, like my name is Andrew, I'm 21, and the name Toycat is the abbreviation Toycat. I wonder what it is that makes those things the most obvious, the most asked questions. Because like, Okay, so everyone knows I'm playing Minecraft right now because you subscribe to a Minecraft channel. That's how you know. Fun fact. And then oh, emeralds. I'm gonna go back to that in a second. I swear. Hopefully, my dad is ibxtoycat says there. It's true. But why so much money in crafting? This is how you play the Minecraft. Yeah, it's telling me I have an emerald just to mess with him because it's like real enough to be real and real enough to also be confusing. Man, what do I do with an emerald? Like, I really can't work out. I feel like that's just gonna be dead weight, but I can never throw the emerald away because what am I gonna do with that, right? Toycat, who are you battling? It's Tritriz. You can read that in the description. So yeah, one thing I'm trying to get better at when it comes to live streams is like picking questions which I haven't answered already, or like picking ones which are a bit more interesting. So, as a heads up, if you're like wondering why like I'm trying to read so much while I'm mining, it's for that reason. Because like, yeah, you gotta kind of scroll through a bunch of these to see this whole thing. Oh, he said jokes about the Elytra. Ah, that's good enough for me. Oh, I was saying, so I wonder what it is about certain questions that make them more obvious than other ones. Like, why is like, Toycat, what do you do for a living? You know, that's a question you ask normally, right? Or like, Toycat, what's your, what questions do you ask people actually? It's just I feel like in real life you don't ask people their age. You know, it's not like a common one, because like someone's age usually isn't actually that interesting. Or where are you from? I guess. Because so many people assume I'm from like Australia or something. Because I mean, it's mostly Americans. No offense. Actually, maybe offense. But like they're just like, oh, there's a accent that doesn't come from here. Must be Australia or South Africa. You know. But no, that's not how it is at all. He's 26, says Game Collage. You're not. If you want to believe that, you can. But it's actually 21. But how many siblings do you have? But no, does anyone know what it is about the age question and the name question that attracts people so much? Like, I could be called Toycat. That could be my legal first name. How do you guys know it? How do you guys know it isn't? I'll give you a clue. You don't. And the key point of all of the things I'm saying, also no jet ski funds, it's comedy people. Oh yeah, let me put that back on. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. No, that's wrong too. I don't know where it is actually. There we go. Okay, there's the jet ski fund. Much better. I'm gonna like, honestly, the reason I'm like kind of not putting that on stream so much anymore is because so the money from the jet ski fund, you know, for some reason I got that much in donations over December just to go ride a jet ski at some point. Like, it was a joke, and it was like a really cool joke, at least for me, I think. But I don't want to do it anymore until like I've tried jet skiing, because I'm gonna like use the money that comes in, because YouTube doesn't pay until like months after the thing actually happens. But when that money actually comes in, I'm gonna go to somewhere. Oh, diamonds! Perfect. It interrupted me a little bit, but it's fine because it's diamonds. Only 3 diamonds, which means I can now take the risk of like, if I made it. Oh my god, Cookie! You can't keep. Oh, silverfish. That's not a common occurrence. Cookie. Cookie. One sec. She's like sat right on the side of my chair. I don't know if you could hear that. Like, it was super loud. Okay, there's lots of silverfish around here. That's a Bizarrica. Oh, they hurt me! They hurt me! I didn't even realize. Okay, I'm the first person in the UHC to take damage from silverfish. I'd honestly forgotten I was playing, like, super seriously. That stings. That really stings. 2 minutes till map location is turned on. Yep, 2 minutes until map location. Jeez. That's not good. Okay, we've got iron on us. No, we don't. We need to go back up. Okay, so we've got a diamond sword. I need gold. No, I need gold. I'm going to keep going for gold. The diamonds are really nice. But I think I'm not going to even make them into a sword just yet, actually. That might sound like a silly decision. But I think it's better to wait in case I can enchant. Because if I get enchanted anything, it's win. Like, it's not even like question of win. It's, you have won the game. Good job, Toycat. Now, how do you want to kill Tritriz? So that's, I'm going to play hoping for that, I think. So in the meantime, I will replace my sword with an iron one, just in case something goes horribly wrong. We'll make 2 iron pickaxes, actually. Okay, I messed that one up just a little bit. Okay. 2 pickaxes. We'll throw away the sword. Again, I'm mentally changing my mind as we're going along. Like, oh, something could go wrong, couldn't it? I don't have boots yet either, so we'll get one more bit of iron because there was some in the wall. Yeah, things are getting pretty closer. Cookie needs her own YouTube channel. Cookie has her own Twitter at ibxtoycat. You should check out. Well, I mean, you already have checked it out, I'm sure, Kit Kats, but everyone else should go check it out because I hear it's great stuff. You can see my cat in all her glory, doing various cat things. So I've got 3 iron now. I think it's 4 for boots, so that's gonna be good. And then I'm gonna throw away just a bunch of cobble I don't need. Okay, it's just under a minute. I'm gonna quickly actually. I think gamer tags are gonna turn on just now. So I'll send them a message. Gamer tags on. Okay, so gamer tags are turning on. Now we can officially... Well, we could have killed each other the whole time, I think, after 10 minutes. But now we can go after each other, and things are going to get real and crazy and scary. And one of us might die. Hopefully not me, but could be either one of us, really. Okay, so I'm going to open my map, and we're going to just see when this happens. Oh, there he is! Okay, so that gives me enough time, I think, to mine for anything. Gold would be amazing. 2 more diamonds would be amazing. No, 3 more diamonds. No, 2 more diamonds would be amazing. No, I think it's 5 more actually. Okay, gold ideally, because I need to get that health back. Like, I don't want to fight a half-winning battle. If I can do more than that, I'd love it. But if not, whatever. We'll mine this way. We'll see what happens. Go for it. Toycat says weak land turrets. Yeah, we're gonna go for this. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be the best. Gonna win. It's gonna be amazing. Just followed Cookie. Lava. Good idea. Following Cookie is always good. Oh, a bucket would have been a good one, wouldn't it? Okay, is he coming after me first? He's not really heading towards me. Maybe he needs preparation time too. Maybe we both jumped the gun a bit on this one. But yeah, like I was saying, something before. I'm sure it was relevant, but that's that. What do you have at breakfast? Says Troy Dold. Asking the important questions. I had the saddest piece of toast in the world today. Like, I put it in the toaster, but apparently, like, my toaster can only toast so much because it's such a big piece of bread, and it only toasted the bottom half of it, so I had, like, a bottom half entirely burnt piece of toast, and top half, like, I guess entirely raw, like, it was basically just bread. So yeah, half toast, half bread was my breakfast. Very high quality stuff. Totally recommend it. If you're in... Oh my god, there's lava everywhere. I need to really watch out. Totally recommend it. You're not wearing the boots. Oh, thank you. Now I'm a little bit safer. If it ends in less than 10 minutes, will you do another round? So 61 Chief. It won't end in the next 10 minutes because neither of us are actually going for each other. But I'll commit to that, sure. Why not? It's a commitment that won't go anywhere, but sure, let's do it. This is a life pro tip, by the way. If you know something's not going to happen, you can swear you're going to do it, and it doesn't even take any of your effort up. Like, I used to always, like, whenever someone, like, asked me to do a thing, I'd be like, oh, can I actually do that? But most of the time, you realize there are some people who will always ask if you want to do something, and then, like, 95% of the time, it's just, like, a hypothetical in their head, and you can seem like the best person ever being like, yeah, and, like you're up for anything, when really, you just keep saying yeah, and you deal with it later. Pro tip for life. It's a really bad pro tip, actually. I feel like the good pro tip might just be like... You know, I don't know what the good pro tip is, but that totally counts too, right? Anyway, me and you have the same way of thinking and speaking. I really love your videos and humor. Also, here is my question. What is your favorite time? What is your favorite cat? 200 words. In 200 words or 200... Anyway, I think it's a 200 character limit, maybe. What's my favorite toy? My favorite toy is probably, like, I don't know. I was going to say Surgeon Simulator, but I think it's called, like... No, wait. My favorite toy is Jenga. I really love Jenga. Like, I don't know why, but it's great fun. And my favorite cat, I mean, Cookie's sitting next to me, so I guess I have to say Cookie. But, yeah, I mean, she'd be better if she was a Savannah cat, but she's fine the way she is, too, I'm sure. I have never broken a diamond tool. To be fair, because they've updated it so much, there's, like, very few reasons to break any tool anymore. Gonna quickly check the map. He's still quite some way away. And there's no gold here at all, which is, like... It's not suspicious or anything, but it's concerning. Oh, wait, here's my plan. if I go to a mesa biome, I can make an enchanted golden apple, and I can just destroy. Because if this pickaxe runs out, which it looks like it will. Okay, wait, yeah, okay, that's my plan. I'm gonna, like, look around after this pickaxe breaks for a mesa biome. Okay, so just keep breaking blocks all over the place. I don't have any torches anymore, but diamonds, please. Just diamonds anywhere around here. Over here, maybe. I'd like any form of diamonds you can give me, game. Oh, diamonds. No diamonds. Okay, so no diamonds now. So we've got a diamond sword sorted, right? That's pretty good by itself. That's an edge in the fight, but it's not the edge I need. So I'm gonna try go to a mesa where there's way more gold. Oh, I'm actually lost, by the way. I think it's like one of these lefts is the way back. We're going to go to a mesa, we're going to get some gold. And if we can get 64 gold, that's the enchanted gold apple. And that's just like OP win. Or we could scoop up some lava, go to the nether. What would we get from the nether? Not really too much, actually. Potions? Potions would be good. Yeah, a potion of strength would win me the game. But the amount of steps in between like me and a potion of strength are like a little bit intimidating to me. So let's not think about it that way. So we're going to throw the iron ore in there, just to get the iron sorted. We'll throw away a few more stacks, and we'll get ready for this stuff. He does not have diamonds, and he's mining his floating sand. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to come after him. Like, lure him out, I think, maybe. I think like for future UHCs, there might be a cool rule of like, after a certain amount of time, you have to go above ground, maybe. Make the game more about that combat stuff. But we'll see how we do that later on. Is that a no to me living in your kitchen cabinet? Says Saiyan named Rex. Saiyan, I assume from Super Saiyan, like Dragon Ball Z stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a no. My kitchen cabinet is currently filled with like, kitchen tools and whatever else goes in the kitchen cabinet. Like, I know a cat and a broom and my will. So, I'd rather you lived somewhere else, But if you want, we can clear out another kitchen cabinet for you. Maybe build one, and you can rent it off me. Whatever you want to do, we can work that out. So, I guess we should get some food or something, maybe. Because I've got the iron, if I need that for whatever reason. Oh, buckets is what I wanted to do. So let's go grab some lava. So we'll grab water and lava, actually. For some reason, I feel like both is going to come in useful. So 2 buckets. 1 for each. 1 goes over here. And we'll just go down, whatever. It's easier. PvP trip. Try to move around your opponent. Yeah, that is a good one. I've been playing a little bit more of, not Lifebow, Hypixel recently. And, like, that tip has saved my life so many times. Like, when you're running towards someone, okay. Should we do PvP tips of Toycat? I'm going to put the bucket away because I know I'll use it by accident. But, like, if you strafe a little bit, your hitbox becomes thinner rather than wider, and it's kind of useful. You should get some lava, says Catchalina. You know what happens when I'm going around lava? I use it on myself, and then we all get to laugh, because Toycat killed himself in another UHC. Like, I don't know how many UHCs it's been in a row now, but quite a few. Quite a few. So that's the iron sorted. Got 6 of it. That's a lot. And I think we're ready to go. Okay, so Mesa Biome, followed by killing Trutris. If we can find a Mesa Biome, good news. If we can't, I can... Oh, I didn't make the diamond sword. We need to do that. I'm glad you're not always a serious YouTuber. See, I feel like there's some Joker quote. Is it Joker? Yeah, from that movie with the why so serious. I feel like there's some amazing quote about why you shouldn't be serious. But alternatively, like, I mean, being serious is important sometimes. But so is having fun and believing in yourself. Or something like that. So, yeah, there you go. Or maybe I'm being super serious right now, and you just think that's laughable. If so, that's offensive, right? I think. I don't know. Haven't properly thought about it. I should count. I mean, I think in a way, I don't know what you're actually counting towards. I've forgotten, so I'm gonna have to make up some reason right now. I guess you're going to count towards the number of cats that are in the live stream right now. Because it's funny, a lot of the people in, like, I guess because of the cat name, Or maybe not, maybe just coincidence. A lot of people who subscribe to me have cat in their name. So, like, if you think about the moderator team, a suspicious number of us are actually cats in disguise. Just saying. Little bit spooky. Little bit spooky. Maybe not spooky, but some similar word like that. So I'm going to eat raw beef just because I should probably cook it, but I've got the cooked pork chop for the main fight. This is just for before then. So, don't worry, it's all good, guys. I do understand that raw beef is not a good idea. Real life or Minecraft. Actually, I think raw beef in real life doesn't have too many real issues, so there you go. When you don't look at the axe, it looks like a guardian egg. When you don't look at the axe. I feel like if you say when you don't look at something, it looks like something else, that's like saying, I can imagine it to look that way. Because, like, if I don't look at you, I can imagine you to be a, you know, literally a cyclops, or I can imagine you to be literally a glass bottle. But I know you're not a glass bottle. I know you're probably a human somewhere else on the internet. You're on your, statistically, a phone, and you're watching the live stream because you want to see me kill True Triz, which is going to happen, by the way. You can see we're, like, most of the way there. I know he's not actually running away from me, but it kind of looks like he is. And that's all we need from life sometimes. I think... Yeah, I don't think there's any mesa biome around here. Which is a shame, because I could really do with some gold. Like, should I try and get some... That's a hard one to say, actually. I feel like it would really improve my odds. But I give him time to find diamonds if I do that, so... We're not going to do it. We're just going to charge in. And we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Because, actually, you know what? A bow would be nice, too. We only need string and some arrows for that. Arrows require feathers and flint. It's doable, actually. It's totally doable. So we need to kill spiders. And then kill chickens. Chickens and spiders. Chickens spawn especially decently in jungles, but they'll also spawn in plains. So we just find some on the way to him. Also, as you can tell, this is actually a large map, which is why there were no villages or anything. Well, not why, but why there was less chance of villages. So now we know that much as well. Just useful information to know, you know. So, okay, what seed is this? I do not know the seed. I think it's a random seed, like a blank one. That would be my assumption. Fun idea. Take a Toycat stream. Every time I read comments, it gets 5% faster. I feel like that is going to be one of those funny videos where after literally 2 minutes it's inaudible. But you know, if that's what you want from a video, I'm sure it can be found. So yeah, I'm very, very close to him right now. It's just I have to go like through a mountain, which is a bit awkward. That's all fine. Do you like waffles, scissors, 15x's? I really like waffles, but you gotta get your you gotta mix it with the whatever that stuff's called, fried chicken, to get the best waffles. Either that or like maple syrup and chocolate sauce and stuff. I'm just saying waffles require good condiments to be amazing. And if you don't have condiments with your waffles, what are you even doing? He is above ground. If he's above ground, then he's like dead. Oh, he is above ground. Oh, it wasn't even a ploy. Let's do this. Okay, he's gone crouched. He's hiding. He's hiding from me. That's so perfect. Okay, there he is. Do you see him? We don't have our stuff out. What do we need? We need lava. Should we just go in? Let's go in. Oh god, okay. Okay, there we go, there we go. Oh, okay. I think I got him, I think I got him, I think I got him. And then we'll go into the finisher just now. Go, now, now, now. Yes! It actually worked this time. I didn't lava myself. That was so much faster than I was ever expecting. Like, I was expecting the cat and mouse game, the chase. But I did it. I did it. What did he have? What did he have? Let's find out. So, if we throw away all of our stuff, my heart got racing at the last second there, like, I wasn't expecting this. But, yeah, so he had a chest plate. He had a map. We could see what he's explored if we throw away our map and get his instead. Oh, he'd been over there for a little bit. And, yeah, in general, pretty good game. Very well played. True Triz. Again, thank you for coming along for this. I find these to be a lot of fun. And, again, that was what was usually, like, a 10-minute thing in the space of, what, like, 20 seconds? Just, So, we were doing it, and now we're done. And I guess that's why you shouldn't hide in a cave if you think you have lava nearby. But yeah, very well played, Tritriz. I had a diamond sword. Do you want it? You can have my diamond sword as a consolation prize. Yeah, so I had a lot of fun today, and I think Tritriz did as well. Like the stream if you did like it. It helps out the channel a lot. Let us know you do like these live streams. I want to see more in the future. Share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here, because I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. And just in case Tritriz is still a little bit hurt, I'm going to put him out with a bit of water. So, yeah, hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Oh, wait. Check out the other video from earlier today. Also, that's a good thing.